I don't know, my 7th or 8th take. I'm trying to make this one video and I watch it back and I'm like, no, this isn't it. My name is Jason Williams. I've been trying, well, I haven't been trying, but I've been saying I'm going to make an introduction video for this page for at least a year now, and I haven't. A little bit about me. I am in my 40s. I'm a filmmaker. I've been making movies since I was 8. Short things. I'm not some famous director from Hollywood. I just love it. And then also I have an editing course. I'm a video editor. And that's why this video is so hard to make, because I'm like, okay, I got to get this perfect and this and that. But the thing is, everybody on this page is strangers to me. That feels weird. I've never told my friends about this page at all. This was an anonymous dating site. I made INFJ Dating. It was a site. You can ask an anonymous question. I was answering them anonymously. I even had a pen name. I'll talk about that later. And then, people just gravitated to it. I'm assuming because it said INFJ Dating. That my guess is you're either an INFJ like myself. And I don't know about other people that are or who relate to INFJs. But to me, I feel like I'm a lone wolf, and I'm misunderstood, but also I have my superpowers. And I will say this though, just because I say I'm an INFJ, Myers-Briggs, whatever, I do not follow that to a T. I'm not like one of those people that lets it guide my life. It's just something I relate to, I guess. What else? I love sharks. I don't know. You should check out my bathroom. Maybe I'll post a video about it later. Favorite movies, Jaws, just something about sharks. Also, I love hip hop. And when I say I'm a hip hop junkie, my formidable years when I was like, I don't know, age 8 was when MTV Raps came out. And then I was like 13, 14, 15, 16 in the 90s. And if you know anything about hip hop, that was definitely his golden era. I lean towards the producer. I just follow producers around like DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Dilla, Havoc, all these people. Anyways, I just love it. I thought I should tell you that because this is me. This is what you're going to get on this page. I wear this hoodie 3 or 4 times a week. I'm in my sweats. This is my bedroom. I try not to make this perfect. Yeah, this was a hat. I wear hats all the time. That's why I'm trying to just be of service and be authentic on these videos. I'm just trying to bring some value to Facebook because I hate Facebook. I hate Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I'm not on YouTube hardly ever. I don't know. I don't gravitate towards groups or these group minds. I think social media is toxic. My Facebook is toxic and I'm addicted to it. And I hate that I'm addicted to it. That's why it's so hard to make this video for Facebook. However, I got to put myself out there. I've been trying to do this since 2015, and then I kind of just, I don't know, life happened. Now I'm going to go at it again, and I'm talking to over 100 strangers. Highly suggest if you just are like, I don't know about this guy, don't let me try to convince you. Just leave. I'm not even kidding. That's what I told myself. I think I was nervous of, I don't like being on camera. I don't like looking at myself on camera. I don't like trolls. I don't like seeing mean comments. I don't like a lot of stuff that goes on in social media. So I'm trying to just make a place that's mine, that I can feel comfortable and do what I want, that I don't feel like I have to be a dancing monkey for anybody or try to convince someone to like me. I've been working on that about other people. I'm really starting to learn that it's okay if people don't like me. And I just want to attract the people who I can help. Again, I keep saying, I'll help you, and you don't know what I'm even talking about. I'll get to that later in a different video. I want to keep this one under 5 minutes this time. I'm about helping people drop their walls, be authentic, make real connections with people, because I am an extreme introvert, and I mean extreme. If I'll get stuck in my house for months if I don't force myself out sometimes to socialize. That being said, these past 15 years, I've had, and especially the last year, is when I really nourished my network of friends, acquaintances, connections, and my close friends. I went deep, deep, deep with them all of a sudden. I've always felt close to them, but very recently, is it very intentional? And I don't know, I look around the world and I feel more disconnected than ever. I feel friends who do not want to open up or let down their walls. So, and I learned this was my superpower in my mid-30s, so about, I don't know, 10 years ago. I really learned this. I'm like, I'm gonna let go, I'm gonna lean into what I'm good at, and that's like just opening up, being vulnerable and authentic. And I also realized just in the past couple weeks that authenticity is very important to me. And when I'm around someone who's inauthentic, they do not get my full self. I'm trying to be my full self on this video, at least, obviously I'm not going to, share like gross personal things, or, I do have a private life because I feel like I'm a private person still, but I'm trying to be authentic on here. I'm trying to give some value to Facebook. This is already now 6 minutes long video. So I'm going to end it here and I'll make more videos because now I'm more inspired to do it. And again, if I'm not your cup of tea, please leave. I'm not here to convince you. If you're like one of those people like, oh, he better tell me something new, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going to just be me in my corner, INFJ Dating, and I'll explain more later because now I'm excited to make a second video. Anyways, take care, and I'm glad you watched it. If you sat through a near 7-minute video on Facebook, you're one of the rare ones, if Facebook even showed you this. But this is where I'm going to just start, so